What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we have Patagonia's level 9 combat pants. So these things, in my opinion, are awesome. They're very comfortable, super durable, and I really like them a lot, and I've enjoyed them. So I'm pretty much going to go over everything from the top to bottom and just let you guys know some of my opinions, some of the things I like, don't like, things that I've noticed, and yeah, so I guess we'll get right into it. Starting at the top, we have the waistline. So right around the belt, I mean, you've got your 7 belt loops right around there, and this reinforced stitching, it's almost like padded right around the waistline. It's super squishy. There's a couple layers of fabric in there to pretty much help make it more comfortable. The closure here, you've got these buttons on a slider so they can adjust up and down, and the closure for the waist of the pants is this long, it's like 2-inch by about 4-inch Velcro patch, and once that's closed, you have a black, it's not really elastic, it's like a paracord loop for wrapping around a button right here. So yeah, there's that. And then here on the backside, you got your tag. It'll have obviously Patagonia's branding. Most of the time the sizes are pretty faded out right under the P and A in Patagonia, but these are 32 regular. You've got the name, it's pretty hard to make out most of the time, but combat pant in AOR2, and then it's got the pretty much the washing instructions and the material, all that. So but yeah, let's flip it over and I'll show you the back side real quick. At the top, right below these belt loops, you can kind of see the stitch that wraps around at the top. And this is like a stretchy, almost like elastic feeling material that expands a lot. It's like an athletic material for just kind of the pants moving with your body. Super comfortable, actually lets some airflow in the back of the pants, which is pretty nice. So now we're gonna move down to the front pockets. There's nothing crazy fancy about these. I mean, it's just a pocket. It's got like a mesh vent on the inside. You can probably see. Yeah, just a little mesh vent right here at the bottom. Kind of drain out any water and dirt and sand that gets caught up inside. Let some air into there. Yeah, so there's that. Moving down. I guess we'll stick with the front. We've got thigh pockets on the top. So each thigh pocket is just a small Velcro closure and a stitch right in the middle that expands. So if you got something in there, the fabric will expand with you. The opening to the pocket doesn't really expand a whole lot. So even though the main area inside of the pocket will expand, you can't really get anything inside bigger than this diameter. But I mean, it's really just like a dip pocket. So not trying to fit anything crazy in these. But yeah, just similar to the Cry combat pants, you've got those on the thighs. This is really where the pants start to shine, is these thigh pockets are massive. There's just a Velcro closure, and it's got more of these buttons on sliders. And then inside, there's no dividers or anything like that you can really see or get to. But these are just massive pockets. They expand so much. You can fit crazy amounts of stuff in here. And the way that they're stitched is that the front expands here and here, and it's cut at an angle. And then the front doesn't really expand, but the back of this thing does. You can kind of see how much room there is inside of here. So, I mean, if any of you guys have worn combat pants or military trousers and been out in the field, being able to fit a lot in your cargo pockets is great. So huge cargo pockets, they're comfortable and they expand, and having that Velcro so you can just rip them open and slap them closed real quick and know that nothing's really going to fall out is pretty nice. So moving down further down the front of the pant, you got your knee pad area. So you got your 4 holes and more of this elastic, athletic, stretchy material that the knee pad is basically a rest. There's a pocket right at the bottom for getting it put in and all that. So there's that. You can get Patagonia's knee pads, usually like $20-30 on eBay if you just kind of look around, pay attention. They're not uncommon, and you can usually get them pretty new still. And then right around the knee area, you've got your Velcro. I forget what you call these. Basically, just to kind of strap down the pant to your leg a little bit better. So you can really tighten these things down so that you don't have a whole bunch of excess material all over the place. Very, very nice, especially if you're going to be out in brush or running by anything that can snag your pants. I mean, it's not really a problem. Just kind of keeps the material tight so it doesn't make any noises or anything like that, it's always nice. So both pant legs have the same setup like that. Going further down the pants, you've got calf pockets, ankle pockets, calf pockets, whichever. Pretty much the same thing as the thigh pocket. I mean, just the basic Velcro closure and opening, and the same stitch expansion right there. Pretty nice. And then at the bottom, right around the ankle, you have more Velcro for pretty much closing and cinching down right around your boot or shoes or whatever you got on, keeping any kind of bugs and crap out of there. So, pretty nice. But, yeah, so that's a quick rundown of what these pants look like and some of the features on them. Personally, I think these pants are incredibly comfortable. The little bits of athletic material here and there, you definitely notice when you're moving them, hiking, running, rucking, whatever, working out, yeah, it's very, very comfortable. One thing to notice that these are a lot more slim fit, I guess you could say, than your basic trousers or even Crye Combat pants. I feel like these have like a more slim cut. I wouldn't say like skinny jeans, but they're just a little bit tighter. So whatever you're used to, like a medium regular fit is gonna be like a medium regular in trousers or in combat pants or Crye's combat pants. It's gonna fit a lot more comfortable and loosely than these would. So I wear a size 32 regular, 32 short-ish, and these are a little bit tight for me. So if you do any kind of weightlifting, and you've got muscular legs, like these things might be a little tight, not gonna lie. But even then, they're still super comfortable, super durable. Yeah, just great pants overall. Can't really complain. There's some differences from Crye's. I'm not really gonna go into comparing them too much. The knee pads are a little bit different, rather than having the whole like Velcro insert and hole for them, they have this whole button closure. I forget what the name for the specific knee pad is, but I mean, they're very comfortable knee pads. They're a lot bigger than Crye's, I think, and I don't know. I think they're just more comfortable, to be honest. And the ability to have pants that have the knee pads set up so you don't have to have external ones on is pretty comfortable. If you've ever had to hold security or anything, get down on one knee for a long period of time, just having one knee pad that you can just throw in and sit down on your knee for an hour or two in some cases can be awesome. So that's definitely a plus. I honestly prefer the portion for tightening these down to your legs more than Crye's. Crye's really just has one strap that kind of folds around, whereas these have an upper and lower portion, so you can kind of hold the pants tighter to your leg in a wider area. But that's just my personal preference. So, yeah, but overall, great pants, super comfortable. I haven't really noticed anything that I didn't like with them. I mean, aside from sometimes being a little bit slim, but yeah, that's really just something that I've noticed. They're great, awesome, comfortable pants, and I got them in AOR2 because AOR2 is great in the American, North America. Yeah, American North America. One thing I did just forget to mention is the right at the crotch area, they have more of that elastic material as well. So get some ventilation down there while you're running and rucking and fighting and moving and all that good stuff, which is, anyway, yeah, not really anything else. I mean, I don't think I missed anything on the back other than the fact that this is a little bit more reinforced. There's 2 layers of fabric right here. I knew I forgot something down in here, but yeah, I think that's really it for these. Pretty much to sum it up, they're great pants. They'll last you a long time. Usually on eBay, you can find them for anywhere from like $75 to $250, depending on the pattern you want, the quality of them. These are a little bit faded. I've had them for a little while. You know, they're a little bit beat down and abused. But you can get them in, I believe, multicam and AOR 1 and AOR 2. Pretty sure they might still be issued to Naval Special Forces. Yeah, great pants, and I would definitely highly recommend them. If you guys have any questions about them that I can answer, just feel free to drop them down in the comments. Let me know if I missed anything or if I overlooked something. And yeah, just leave a like if you enjoyed the video, if you learned something, if this helped you in your journey looking for a pair of combat pants. I know that kind of getting into those, if you're new and you don't really have any experience to that, can be a little bit daunting. I know Cries come with a really big price tag if you buy them new, and these, their price tag isn't as high, but it's still a couple $100 for a pair of pants is still pretty cheap, or steep, excuse me, pretty steep. So hopefully you learned something. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and till next time.